Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to 2 Point Campus, the final campus. Do. That's right. It's 2 Point University time. It's time to build a campus from scratch. The final university, the top of the cream of the creme. You betcha. We got to get in there. We're going to build us a campus. We're starting from ground zero and all the things. And let me switch the screen over. Hit the buttons, Max. There you go. Of course. Before we get started, I want to thank all recent subscribers, including Broken and Mark, who joined us along. And all the names scrolling across the bottom of the corner of the screen there. Of course, I want to thank everybody that joins me during the streams, after the streams, all the things, doing the things, all the stuff. And that's always really cool, and I very appreciate that very much. And with today, of course, today is going to be 2 Point University. Now, we are doing this one from the start, and of course, it is going to probably take us a couple of episodes to do that at least. But I do want to point out a service announcement. Of course, I live in Canuckland and on the East Coast. And we have a hurricane coming my way. Hurricane Fiona, I guess. I guess Shrek and Fiona have had an argument or something, and she's coming up here, and it's going to get awful messy. Hurricanes are no joke. It can always be an awful messy time with a hurricane. You can lose power for some days, the whole 9 yards. It gets pretty exciting after that. We're going to have to keep an eye on that as the week goes on. And, of course, when the hurricane does hit here on Saturday, we don't know what kind of impact it's going to have. So we'll have to see how it plays out. But I'm just kind of, as the streams go on throughout the week, I'm just going to kind of give people a heads up that, next week could be a little light. Because... it can take up to a couple weeks to get power back. So, I do have generators and stuff, and yes, I can do short stints of things, but, generators take gas, and if there's no power around, there's no gas around. So you got to be really kind of careful with that kind of stuff. With that, in front of us, 2 Point University. We had a look at this at the very end of the last stream, and of course, this stream, we will be looking at it, and we're going to hit the restart button again because we want to see it from the very beginning, right from the get-go start. And, of course, then our focus today is to build just a functional moneymaker, right? I want to put in something that's going to make me some money, right? It doesn't have to be great. It doesn't have to be super big. But it does got to bring me in cash, right? And then I'm going to save up that cash for a bit and then turn around and redesign the campus into a much bigger campus probably on the next live stream. So with that, we're going to turn this up a bit so as we can hear him say the voice of the things while we go ahead and hit the reset button. So I do this and then push this. Yeah. 2 Point University, finishing school. The county's namesake university was bought by that scum Jumbo Megacorp and now being reopened by me.
It was a sad day when 2 Point University, my alma mater, closed its doors. Of course, Jumbo Megacorp had purchased the old campus with plans to turn it into the county's deepest swimming pool. But many of us have stayed hopeful that one day TPU would rise from its soggy, chlorinated ashes and find a new home in 2 Point County once again. Wouldn't that be nice?
Nightbot isn't fixed, Noko. Nightbot just for today is agreeing with me. Let's not give him any real credit on that one. Welcome to 2 Point University, where the county's namesake campus was bought and shut down by those evil scumbags, Jumbo Megacorp. And they were going to turn it into a big swimming pool, but I have now taken it back. And what are we going to do with the snacks? Well, probably not too much, because Jumbo Megacorp's going to try and cease and desist letter on me. So, hey, I didn't shut this place down so you could reopen it. I know I got my critics, but sometimes being rich means tough decisions. If buying out your competitors and cornering the market is wrong, well, then I don't want to be right. Well, guess what, big guy? I'm afraid you're going to be wrong for a while. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to get rid of this path. Yeah. am gonna leave one square though. There we go. Let's go. Yep. Do all the way up to there, up to that. There we go. Not to worry though. We'll bring the path back. Really? Is that a different color grass than this grass? What? They couldn't give me the same color grass? That means I gotta color all the grass. That's crazy. Okay, that's fine. I literally fell asleep with your stream open yesterday. Well, I figured you did. And at the very end of the stream, I even said that Nook was probably falling asleep at the stream. And it's all good in the neighborhood. But it was all good. We did all right. So with that, first things first. They want me to actually manage a course. So let's actually add a couple of courses here. Yeah. Okay, what courses do we want to get into there, Max? Oh my. Let's see. Well, I think we go with my internet history, being a 3-year course, and I think we go with the general knowledge being, so there's all my points. That's it for the points, people. Right now, anyway. We're going to obviously start expanding the campus. I got to build the campus here, and of course we'll get some more points out of that shortly. But I did see you got a big donation. You're rich now. Yeah, Nick donated $20 US, and I do really appreciate that, Nick. By the way, if you catch this later on, I wouldn't call that rich, but yeah, here in Canadian land, it's worth a few dollars. I mean, but I wouldn't call it rich. We're a long way away from the richness, but at the same time, it was very nice, and it's a nice little start to something that might turn into something better, right? I mean, that's the way it works, right? You got to start somewhere. Let's get that campus building underway. So, first things first. Loans. Yes, we want the loans. We want all the loans. We're gonna take all the monies. Oh yeah, we're taking all the monies here, people. Now we're gonna need a building. Campus building. Yep. So we know this is a 2. We know this is 2 blocks, right? And we know we need at least 3 blocks wide. Then we need 2 blocks. Then I need another 3 blocks. And then another 2 blocks. Okay, let's go with that. And I don't really want to make this too big right now, because obviously reasons and things, right? Listen, no. We're not done yet. Just hold on, dudes. You'll get your chance. There we go. Now you want to put in that big door? All right, let's do that. Okay, there we go. Let's build that. I forget how much it was costing me, but it's going to cost me a few bucks, and I left myself short on one side, but that's okay. Here, can we fix that? Yep, because that'll drive me crazy if I don't fix it. So this building has cost me $22,000. Well, that is what it is. It's $22,000, people. Let's deal with it. Yeah, so this is slowly building. Let's go. Build a little faster. There we go. Look at that. Wow, fancy doors. All the things. So, yep, that's a thing. Let's get in the dormitories first. Yup. Where's my dormitories? Aircon. What's the temperature here? I guess I should check, right? The temperature is nice. It's just nice overall. So no need to worry about temperature. That's awesome. I'll take that. You gotta take the knighthood course. Well, you know what? Right now, I'm just out to make some monies, right? We need the monies, and we're gonna go with that money making stuff. What I'll do is I'll put my aircon unit in, and then what I'll do is I'll just get rid of the air conditioner in it, because if I don't, it'll be too cold. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, so let me see. 3-year course, 1-year course. 1-year course is 2 rooms. 3-year course is going to be 3/8 is 24. You need 20. Well, you need 16 a year. 24 and 8 is 32. So you need at least 7 of these rooms to. Well, you don't need 7 of these rooms yet, but you do need. You do need 4 of these rooms to get started. So there, we need that. And just to kind of keep things even, I am going to put 5 of these rooms in the start. Just to kind of make sure everything's good to go. Look at that. See, we're already up to level 3. It's amazing. Good thing, too, because we'll have to borrow more money. I'm all about that money borrowing. Now, we're going to put in my simplified washrooms for now. Yep. I probably needed to make this building one more bigger, but that was... Oops. That's an oops on my part. My bad. Yeah, I should have made this building bigger. You weren't watching what you were doing. Well, whatever. It is what it is, people. Just live with it. Let's get the doors in here. Hit the buttons on that. Now we'll have to do the editing of the things because I've messed this up a little bit. Yeah, my bad, guys. My bad. Listen. Put the door over here. Put that door over there. There we go. The campus looks way too easy. Probably a trap. It probably is a trap, right? 1-star requirements. Let's have a look at them. So monthly profit is 30,000. I mean, that's not small. 30,000 a month is a little bit of work. You're probably looking at 2 big courses plus the general course to do 30,000 a month, right? Average happiness is 70%. That's not too hard to pull off. But we'll have to keep an eye on the dormitories because if they want like 95%, the best way to do that is to give them extra dormitories, right? Campus level 18, that won't be too hard. That's just more of a pain because this is going to have to be a fairly big campus anyway, so we'll have to make bigger rooms later. And level 5 rooms, well, I have lots of level 5 rooms because my dormitories are all level 5, so we're going to look good, right? Now, hit the minus button on this stuff here, Max. There you go. Now, dude, you gotta fix the showers. Holy smokes, you got a mess going on here, man. Oh man. Flip. There you go. Flip the things. That will do for now. Yes, we definitely need more of that. But we don't want to spend too much money just to get this up and running. We just want to get it up and running, right? So we're going to do that. A couple of hand dryers, a couple of towel racks. There's 1, 2. And a couple of hand sanitizers. There's 1, 2. Nice. Except that I need this because I need the doors. I need to put a door here. I need to put a door here. I need to hit a check mark. Done. Now, I do need to fix this building. It's got to be bigger. Yep. Okay, well, it's got to happen. So you need 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Let's do 2 more. There we go. Oh, yes, and I got to fix the entrance. There we go. Thank you very much. Now we're up. That's only another 5,000. I mean, it is what it is, right? So, now let's get that bathroom in there. What are we at? Level 3.5? Okay. Let's get that bathroom in. Okay, yep. Do that. Door, and bathroom. Flip it around. Fix invalid items. Well, they're not invalid if it finishes building in time. Like, they won't be invalid. Here, we'll take these doors out temporarily. Well, you're not happy about that, are you? Why are these doors invalid all of a sudden? What are you all cranky about? Like, what's wrong with these doors? You guys have never given me this trouble before now. What is your problem with these doors? Okay, listen. Yeah, cancel the room for a second. Let's let this finish building off, because obviously, what's going on with these doors? What is going on with this campus? Like, there's obviously issues. Oh, really? Were you that cranky about all that? Oh man, let me tell you. Now, can I please build a bathroom? Yeah. Listen, just hit the OK button. Give me the bathroom. Wow. Now, I should note that I was at the I had to go to the dentist today due to an emergency filling issue. So I'm still kind of very frozen, and maybe my brain is kind of frozen. So it's that's probably an issue. That's probably why I'm not seeing things clearly, because like half of my head is literally like frozen and not functional. That's what I'm going to blame anyway. So we'll put them in there. We'll put a couple of these in here. And we'll put a couple of hand things in here. So, yeah, the dentist was... well, it was a little bit unexpected. I had a filling that fell out last night, and it just turned out they had an opening this morning to sneak me in. And so I took it. Well, it wasn't until early this afternoon, and unfortunately, I'm still very frozen. But the show must go on. Gosh darn it. What do we got to? Really? You're going to be that fussy? Campus level 3, huh? All right, well, listen. I mean, I could keep slamming in dormitories all day, but that gets boring after a minute or two. So could you just please, like give me something else? I'd really appreciate it. Well, okay. If you want to play like that game, let's do this. I will do one medical office. Yep. Do you want to do that as a 4x4 max? You probably do. Yep. Do that as a 4x4, dude. And the reason is because dorms are too wide, right? So now you can pick up this machine, you can put it over here, drop it down, all the things. You've got reception there. Don't go crazy with these, Max. You can't afford it yet. There we go. That's enough of that. Okay, I know there's nobody working in the medical office just yet. Now for the pastoral support care. Same deal. We'll put that on this side. Man, I'm really spoiling these guys early. Okay. And these are big rooms. I don't usually give them rooms this big. Yeah, these are much bigger rooms than I would usually give them. But we're being a little nice today. What can I say? Here, you can have a trash can. In fact, everybody can have trash cans. Guess what I forgot to put in all these rooms? Trash cans. Here, have some trash cans, people. Swing this around here. Trash can, trash can, trash can. Okay, anything else I need in this room? Well, we'll worry about paintings and stuff when you can afford it, Max. You can't afford that stuff right now. You just got to be able to get these guys in right now. How about that? Cool. Let's see. I was going to tell you about that. They had to drill and fill in all 4 of my wisdom teeth. Holy smokes. Now, I had to have my wisdom teeth removed years when I was much younger due to the fact that I was having impact teeth, so it was going to get real messy. So you just still having your wisdom teeth is pretty miracle enough. That's pretty crazy. What do I got to put? I got to put things out in this room, dude. And I haven't gotten to level 4 yet. Like, this thing is just no. So much nope. It's being so cheap today. Stop being cheap with the stuff here and give me what I need. Give me what I want. Give me what I need. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that. Where's the benches and things? We'll put a bench out here. Bench out here. Okay, here comes my table stuff.
Is not a belief system.
Yeah, well, guess what? It's a belief system for me. We're going to put that there. And, of course, we've got to put in the Orb of Destiny because that's gone into every one of my campuses for great success. We'll put in the University U here. Okay, well, I didn't want it right there. How about we put it like right there? There we go. And we'll even give them a little bit of a love TP, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's level 4 campus. No. What do we? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, so now I should be able to borrow more money because that's important. Okay, yeah, borrow the monies. Yeah. Now, the only other thing I want to do right now is get them a building to get started, right? So I got to get a computer lab and a lecture theater, you know, all the things, right? So let's. What do you want to do here? Actually, we'll keep this second building smaller right now. And again, we're doing this just to get up and running, right? We don't want to worry about, you know, all the things. So that would be, some of these rooms are 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, let's say 14. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that. And then, no, not yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then, no, boo. Thanks, left hand. What are you doing? Look, I just need you to cooperate with me for a bit here, all right? There we go. No, we'll have a main entrance on either end of this and push the OK button. Cool. Now, again, this setup is very, very temporary, right? We just need to get students in here, get the monies coming in, so as we can start paying these loans off, because we're gonna like lose our mind here, right? How are your students gonna go to the lake in that little place? Well, you know what? They'll find their way to the lake when they want to go to the lake. They're gonna have to. The first years are not gonna be super party like. Jumbo Megacorp has made us broke, okay, and you know. These people are going to have to suck it up because let me tell you, we can't afford to be just throwing down all kinds of stuff. Where's my... Oh, right, my computer room always glitched out. I had to actually delete it. So I'm going to have to make my own... I'm going to have to make a new computer lab. 6x6? Really? You're going to be that fussy with that big entrance, are you? Sure. Okay. No, I'm not done yet. Just forget that, mister. Now you can put the door in. There you go. Whiteboards. Yep. And cool computer machine. Yep. Yep. And I'm not going to give them... all right. Well, you do have to give them this. But I'm not going to give them anything else until they ask for it. Right? And then we also need hand sanitizer behind the door. So that's 27,000 spent. And of course, I'm going to give them one of my lecture rooms. We'll give them the level 5 room. Should we? Yeah. Yes. We'll give them the level 5 room. Sure, they can sell invalid items. Yeah, you need another one of those there, Max, because you've got 2 courses that you're going to be teaching. There you go. General knowledge teacher and an internet history teacher. We got a few pop machines. We got a place for them to sit. I do know I need to give them a couple more things, or they're really going to complain really hard. So let's make sure we get the horn out here. We'll make sure they get a water cooler on this side. What else are they gonna get? Oh, we'll give them the phones at the entrance. Yeah, that's fine. I like giving them the chef menu, even though we haven't got a place for them to eat yet and all that stuff. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do a big redesign of this. The dormitory building is where I want it, but it's not in the right shape context. So I will be working on that. As for this here, this is just because I need a place to put these classrooms, and this is not staying here. That's just the way it is, right?
You've been waiting for this.
Yeah, if I use the side entrance, I could probably make it 6x6, but again, this is pretty cheesy temporary, right? I just want to be able to get this up and running and get these loans paid off. And that means getting this started as cheap as possible. It's basically what it means. Now, I don't want them to starve to death, so I am going to put in like a few more machines over here, so when they're over on this side, they actually will, like, you know, have a place to eat. You know, I'll even like give them the car over here, right? Because I'm being really nice here. We do need them to sign up for the clubs. I would like to get them started on the clubs, as much as we can't really afford to give them the top end stuff right away. Actually, I should probably put that over. Put that down. Give me this. Put this over here in their dormitory section, and then I will put this Z thing over here until they ask me for something else. All right. It's pretty squeaky, but we're going to have to hire that staff now. We'll get the staff hired because we're not going to get to level 6 yet, so I can't take out that third loan anyway, so we're going to have to hire a few staff. What do you need? Oh, we need a library. Duh.
Frequently asked questions.
Dude,
Yes,
what are you
we
doing?
are
I don't
testing
know. You gonna put a library in for them? You cheapo. Let's go for the level 6 library to get them started. We'll go with this one. Okay, let's get that turned over here like this, and at least now they have the library to at least get started. Yep, sell that one. They only need one of these. They will need the computer though, dude. You haven't got the computer desk in there. You gonna give them one? Sure. You gonna give them 2? Yeah. What about the cool thingamajig machine? Yeah, they definitely need this because they're gonna complain if you don't give it to them. So can we move all this down? Yes. Or do you want to do? No. Yeah. You're gonna have to move this down, dude. Okay. This. Okay. There we go. Now, can you hire them teachers? One general knowledge teacher. We have Kim, who's got bin blindness, is rapid. She's a bottomless pit with iron bladder. You know what? I'll take the bin blindness. That's a janitor problem. Okay. And yeah, we haven't got a place for them to hang out yet, but they will have soon enough. So now we need that internet teacher. We got William, who's squeaky clean and rapid and hired. You betcha. Now we do need a janitor to at least have one janitor running around here. Peggy is gross. Perry has an iron bladder. Done. And we will name this Noko Brick. Noko Brick. I mean, because having the last name of Brick, I mean, that sounds good. Okay, so we need now to go back to managing courses. Push these to level 2, right? Because that's important. We want better students, right? Because I can get a little more money out of them. Yeah, we can get a little more money out of you. And we're going to drop these to 8. General knowledge. Hey, congratulations. 1098. Yep, thank you very much. 2288. All good. Confirm the things. Let's start the year. Let's see how badly I've got this messed up. Let's start trying to make some cash.
Now taking students for general knowledge.
Yeah, taking some students in for general knowledge. Where y'all going? Like, you're all walking really far away. The classes are back here, people.
We're more afraid of you than you are of us.
Okay, and yes, I know I don't have anybody hired in the medicine or pastoral care, but literally, we're just going to start giving this stuff out as they need it. We don't want to hand out anything too fast, right? By having that one tile missing, you're really triggering my perfectionism. I got more bad news for you, dude. This whole hallway is off-center by 1. Yeah, that's how bad this is. So your perfectionism trigger is going to be totally losing its mind for a while. And I'm afraid it's just going to have to be acceptable. So if you need to, just stare at the dormitory because it's perfectly aligned at the moment, right? It's got very even balance at the moment. So just stare at the dormitory. Don't stare at the classroom. Wow, I hope profits get better than that. This is going to be a little tricky until we get 3 years in, right? Like we don't have student union or any of that stuff yet. We can probably throw a few films at them, but that's about it. I'm just not going to look at it. Don't blame you, dude. Again, this is all very temporary. So the plan here, and I guess we can talk about the plan while we're actually building this out. So where the dorm is the only thing that's where it's going to be. Now, that's because I like to have, and I'm going to turn it from this point of view, I like to have a centralized dormitory, which then can go off in multiple directions. And I like to have my food court and everything. Whoa. Why are you saying it's hot? Oh, because these have big, fancy heaters in them. Get the stupid heaters out of there, Max, because it's summertime here. We don't need these guys. Okay, there we go. We don't got. Okay, so, craziness. So what will happen here is the main dormitory here. Yeah, you got to keep running, dude. The main dormitory here will have, of course, have all the bedrooms, the dormitories, but it'll also have the main food court. And I'd like to have on the outside edge of it the pastoral care and stuff, if I can get away with it. And then from the outside of this main dormitory building will be probably 2 or 3 buildings of different class types, and maybe even a couple of outside stuff. Now, I have no problem going with Noble Steed as the course, like the Knight's course. I am very leery of the archaeology course, though, because that bugged out on me so badly. And so it'll be kind of questionable whether I do that, but I might do a Noble Stead course. I might actually do the Knight's course if we try to put at least one thing out. So it'll just be the way it is, right? Noco brick, nice. You should get rid of that room in the middle, and put a side entrance to the plaza there instead. Get rid of the room in the middle. Oh, you mean this room here, this dormitory room in the middle? I'm assuming, right? And the reason I don't is because we don't now. I am breaking my own rule here at the moment, but my dormitories are usually locked behind bathrooms, right? So, yes, the bedroom. So I really don't want these people to get into these dorms without going through the bathroom. And right now they can, right? They can cheat around the side, right? So there's not much I can do about that. At least we're making a little money. Gee, it's not a lot of money. Let me tell you, we're going to need more money. I need more students to show up, but we just got to run a couple years. So eventually what will happen is, of course, is that these dormitories, like these rooms, will be blocked in the back, right? So there won't be any entrances, right? Well, it might look better. It'll be a hard call, though. What I might try to do is put an entrance in and then see how they use it. And if they use it okay, then I'll leave it. But I do tend to find that it's the combination dormitory washroom, forcing them to go through the washrooms into the dormitory does keep them very clean, right? And that's a big challenge in this game. Like, I don't know why it is, but they're not very good at using toilets and showers. Like, it's a forever headache you have all the time. Like a lot of the students that I have dropping out, one of the biggest problems I have with students wanting to drop out all the time is that they just won't go get a shower. Like, go get a shower, dude. Like, go get clean. It's okay. No one's going to be mad at you for going and having a shower. So by forcing them through the bathrooms into the dormitories, because they will go at least to the dormitories and sleep every once in a while, there's a good chance I will always at least kind of force them to take a shower, which works out well. Oh, look, the very first thing they want is the bat poster. Why am I not surprised? Because that's a thing. We'll put the bat poster out here temporarily. Yes, you're Tarquin Froxbridge or whoever you are. I don't care. There's the student that wanted to look at it because he's now getting his requirement in. Boom. Look at that. Personal goal met. One bat poster. I don't know why you guys wanted a bat poster, but you got one. All right, you're all happy. Look at that. They're all happy. Average student happiness, 75%. They haven't got a student union. They haven't got a student lounge. They haven't hardly got anything. But they're happy. They're happy enough to say, hey, look, I got a poster. You know, it's all good after that.
Reminded that you came here on
Hey, more money. We like monies. Oh, there's the love bench. Well, you knew that was coming, right? They want the love bench every single time, right? So let's get the love benches out. There we go. Love benches are down, and I knew that was going to happen sooner or later. Any way to pay off any of these monies? No, not yet, huh? Okay. We're going to definitely need a second janitor because I don't know what this guy was doing, but he was. Oh, we could have put a trash can over here. Holy smokes, Max! Like, what are you doing? you didn't give these guys a single trash can on this side of the room at all. Give these guys some trash cans, man. Look at the mess going on here. Holy smokes. No wonder they're messy. Yeah, I didn't give not a single. There's level 6. So if I do need that 250,000 K loan, I can take it now. But we'll wait for these. We'll wait for this first course to get in here anyway, because we don't really need anything else right now. Yup. Let's see. Where do you want to put another? Do you want to put one of these out here? Yeah, we'll just slap that out here for now. At least now with the trash cans, they should start using them. So that was my bad. My bad. You know, trash cans. One of them things. Oh look, and I didn't even put trash cans out here either. Holy smokes! Like, come on now. They will create garbage. Trust me. And as much as I love janitors, the janitor service is awesome. They will make a mess, right? You know that's a given. So let's slam a few things out here for them, would you? Look, we'll even give them a pop machine here and a thing in the back, just so as if they're hungry back here, they can eat. They can drink, they can eat, they can do stuff. I know, and they can have a trash can. All right, there we go. Good. That looks good. That's keeping them going right there. Oh, they want a park bench. Oh, that's not a surprise. There's the second bench. And of course, the third bench they're going to ask for is that crazy curvy bench, right? So we'll, do we want to be a preemptive strike on that? No, I think we'll let them ask for it. Because you know they're going to ask for it sooner or later. We'll wait for them to ask for it. There we go. But yeah, it's see, this is why I usually do the 1-star stuff, because you know now you just sit back and we make money for a while. That's what I'm doing. I literally just sit back and I'm like, yeah, all right, we're gonna make some monies. Show me that money, yeah. Show me the monies. Okay, but while them guys are running around there for a minute, they're not going anywhere. We'll have a look at the rest of the campus. No money, XP bonus, no money. What are you talking about? Well, somebody had better get me some money. Okay. I mean, it's kind of nifty, the buildings they have here, right? It's too bad that they're not actual usable buildings. Let's see. And I'm just kind of trying to think about what it is I have here. Like, I mean, we have a couple of real fancy universities here. We have Dalhousie University. We have St. Mary's University. We have Acadia University. These two buildings look the same, or they're very close to being the same. I would say these look very much like computer campus type buildings. The first two buildings, the older buildings in the back. Let's say like the very far back building. I would say that very far back building's probably more the lawyers and the stuff, right? It's got that lawyer look. Let's see. Building on the right, possibly doctors. And building on the left is for, I don't know, pick a course, right? Something that students spend way too much money on and gives you actually no good results, like the building of arts, right? Art degrees, whatever. You know, but I could see all the art students hanging out here by the lake and staring at the lake and being inspired or something. We're definitely going to do all that. My hot new statue, with my robot statue, you know it. Right? Where is Mr. Robot statue? I mean, now he is worth a lot of money. What's going on? Oh yeah, he's probably an outdoor item, right? He better be. He's worth $10,000. There's my diamond dog. There he is. Look, 10 grand, right? But we'll put him in soon enough. But you know, again, we just need this campus to run for a while so as we can make money. Right? So as we can start paying some of this stuff down and start building up some big cash, right? So there, we can get rid of that, get rid of some of the interest. I mean, we're only on the first year. We haven't even got a full course load of students in yet. So I'm going to have to do some campus expansion. I'm going to have to, because I still need a VR lab. I think I need one VR lab and a few other things. So, I mean, we still have stuff to do, right? You know, we got to get at least 3 years in to get this through. So, and you can only run the game so fast. So you're waiting for money with $5K per month? That's not very profitable, is it? No, it's not. But there's not much I can do about that either. It's just the way it is. This is why I don't usually show this kind of stuff for doing the live stream. I usually do all this stuff in the background, right? Because this is the 1-star stuff tends to be really slow going. Yay, first year. 74%, no surprise. The first years are really low. They're always really hard. Thank you very much. There we go. So yeah, we only get 20 course points, right? So, and we don't have a lot of money. I can't just throw another course at this right now. Not until we get the other courses in. So let's see. We need I need a VR lab now, right? Which means that loan I just paid off, now I got to take it. I got to take it back out because I need this VR lab. All right, one VR lab, please. VR lab, turn.
The yearning results are in. Wow.
Oh yeah, this is just going to get even more ugly. Yep. Really? You're not going to let me put that in there, huh? Whatever. Here, can I pick you up and move you around for a second? Yeah, I know. You guys are all panicking. Put that there. Hit the check mark. Can I put my VR lab in now, or are you going to still hate me for it? VR lab. Flip. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this VR lab, but it's very broken. My computer lab was also broken, and I'm just gonna have to replace them, and it's really a bummer because remaking all this stuff really takes time, right? Whatever. I haven't got time for that. We'll make it from scratch. It's too expensive. I didn't even notice the price. Good catch on that, no-go. Yeah, it's too expensive. Well, I guess. Well, guess what then? They're not getting it. VR lab. Yup, not happening. There we go. They can have some things, but they can't have all the things. Obviously. We'll throw in a few things for them, but I'm not throwing in all the things for them. Because, money. I mean, look, this already cost me $48,000. That's pretty crazy. There we go. And a little bit of hand sanitizer at the door. Oh, and a garbage can, because it's one of them things I seem to keep forgetting. All right, there we go. You got to do what you got to do here. So we got 8 there. You know what? I think we're going to push these guys for a little bit more money. Yes. that only makes them 113% happy, but I don't care. We want them bucks, people. I will put in a general knowledge course bookcase, though, because it will help with their studies, right? Where is the general knowledge bookcase? Right there? Yep, there it is. And maybe I should put in the internet course bookcase. All right, there we go. Done. That leaves me $6,000. Okay, yeah, let's start the year. 8-8, looks good. Rock and roll. Year 2. Do I have enough? Yes, I have enough bedrooms. 10, 20, 25. But I am going to have to buy 2 more bedrooms after this, right? Because I got 16 students in, plus the other 8. That's 24 students. Yeah, so after this, I got to buy another student. Ugh. They want the waning moon now. Okay, yeah, well, that was going to happen, Max. You knew that was going to happen. So just don't panic. Just put the waning moon out here somewhere for them, all right? There. They can come worship the moon. All good in the neighborhoods. They've got moon worshiping is now taking place. Now that I've got $1,000 left. Take all 3 loans. If you would take 10 students per course, no, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't take more. You would get more money. You wouldn't. Because the 2 extra students would need another teacher and another classroom, which means you would actually be spending more money. I'm telling you, 8's the magic number. No one's listening, but whatever. You know what? Spend all the money you guys want, but I am I'm not doing it. So 10 is not a good number. 8 is the number. 8 is the number. They actually don't need more teachers and rooms. No, but yes, they will. Okay. They don't right now because 11 requires a new room. Well, that doesn't make any sense. These rooms can't hold any more than 8. So if you have 10 students, and you would have to have another room for them, right? I mean, that's the way my early test worked anyway. No student. No, there's no student unions going in right now. No way. That costs too much money. That's not happening. So anyway, like I said, this is the cheapy campus. The cheapy campus is just going to be running the cheapy things until we get more cash. Yeah, see, now that we've got 2 years worth of students in, we're getting a little more profit, right? And then next year, right, because the internet course has a 3-year course, it will have even more profit coming in every month, and then it will do good, right? The other 2 students just go to the libraries. Is that what you think? Because that is not the way it worked for me when I tested it. Now, I mean, keep in mind, we've been playing this game now for 5 weeks, right? And they've released, at least 4 patches for it? So, I mean, it may do that now, right? And I mean, yes, I've been stuck on the 8's curriculum just because of the way it is. That being said, it is very possible that, they did something with a patch where it says, like, okay, you can have, like, 10 students, but, 2 of them will go to, like, private tuition, which I don't have at the moment. Because private tuition costs money. We don't spend any extra money anywhere, right? No extra money spending. No money. No money, no spending. You haven't got enough money to pay anything back here, Max. Now, yes, I could take out that $250,000 loan, but that's not going to get me anything because we, like, for example, let's say I take the $250,000 loan and then I expand this out. I put in 2 more courses. The problem is that those courses, until the third year comes along, they're not going to be profitable enough to not have problems with the loans, if that makes sense. Well, it does make sense to me because I working with this kind of money, I've done that before. That being said, it is going to be an issue, right? That's for sure. So we've got to get this first course. We just got to get this first course into 3 years, and then we can add a second course. because we're also waiting for the campus level to kind of come up a little bit too, right? We'll bump this up a little bit. We're going to have to put in at least 2 more dorm rooms for the next year, and then that will add to the campus level. And then, yeah, like you just kind of got to build it up like anything else, right? It's like all the other campuses. You have to kind of start small and kind of rinky-dinky them around and push them around a little bit. And then, you build them up some and you add some more rooms. And then you can afford some bigger things. And then the next thing you know, you're running this mega campus that's like way too much money for your own good. And that's always good. Oh, I'm sure the education minister is going to love us. Heck no. The education minister is going to hate us. Because this is not the campus of dreams. This is the campus of, listen, suck it up, Buttercup, because this is all we can afford right now. That's what this campus is. Oh, man, let me tell you. This is not the campus you want to be bringing the Ministry of Education into. Okay. Yep. Thanks, Mr. Foxbridge. Well, at least we made some money that month. December's always a hard month because they don't run any courses in December and April. And it's like, you just kind of got to get through them months, right? Right. So let's say you have a 3-year course, right? So now you're going to carry them 10 students all 3 of them years. And I'll bet you we have to put in a bunch of extra rooms that aren't needed. That's the big trick to that. It's just 10 is not a good number. 8 is the better number. It's just the better number. I've after all the campuses I've played, 8 is the better number. It's just the way it works. And I can't explain that. I mean, yes, mathematically I can explain it, but even doing so, it doesn't, When I've seen people who work for 2 Point playing the game and they're playing it with only 8 students per class, I know they're doing it for a reason, right? So it's just the way it is. Because if you're watching them and they're only putting in 8 students a class, well, they, it's just kind of self-answers. It self-verifies what I'm doing, is what it is. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Oh, look, we got books and things. You know what? I should probably give these guys a movie, right? Can I afford them a movie? Not really. You know what? They're not asking for a movie yet, so I'm not giving them one yet. That's too bad. Then they're probably playing their game wrong. Yeah, well, and you know what? Like I said, it has been, almost 6, it's been over 5 weeks. And maybe that was one of the things they discovered was like, you know what, we should do X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to stick with my 8s. I'm very comfortable with my 8s. I'm going to stick with the 8s. I know I can make lots of money with the 8s. Boom, see? Look, money made, $13,000. I know, look, you guys want a student lounge. That's not going to happen right now, dude. Just give up already. The student lounge is not going to happen. Those things are not going to happen. One thing that is going to happen, though, is we are going to make 2 more of these rooms. Yeah, if I got to spend some money, let's spend a little money, right? Because we got to have enough for 34 students next year, right? So we might as well put in the 2 dormitories now, and that, of course, got us to level 7. Okay, horror films want it. Let's not reject it yet. There's the crescent bench. There's the bench they want, right? I knew this was coming up. So let's get this bench out here. Yeah, put the bench out there. Put the bench out there, dude. What don't get. What is the problem? Yeah, I was gonna say. You tell me I don't have I didn't have enough money. I didn't even have $100 for that bench. Oh man, that's bad. Okay, I know you want a coffee kiosk. I'm gonna place it. Of course, we're not gonna put anybody in it, but we'll place it. And the movie. Yeah, okay, I'll give you this one movie this one time. There. Gee whiz, you guys drive a hard bargain.
Tuition fees may be spent on administrative bonuses.
there we go. And because I think what's going to happen now is I think I need a second classroom. I need a second classroom, which means I got to make this building a little bigger, which means I got to save up the rest of my money here for the rest of the year to do that. Oh yeah, they'll definitely get a student union and a stage eventually. But no, this isn't the same as the other campuses, right? This campus is they don't pay extra money based on happiness. It's not like the beach campus, right? The beach campus is the one. Now, the beach campus is where you want to throw all the happiness stuff at them, right? Because the more happy they are, they really give you the bucks, right? But yeah, it doesn't really happen here. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yes, show me monies. Give me monies. Yeah, because we need to start. We still haven't even gotten close to paying off this second loan. It is only $13,000 left in it though, so it's going to actually run out on its own. That is the good part about that. It's unfortunate that we never did get to pay it off, but it is what it is. It would be nice to be able to hopefully see this get to level 8 because we can always use the course points for whatever course I'm going to take next. And of course then get ready to expand the campus that way. I wish there was like a fourth fast forward button, right? Because it's not like I can do a lot at the moment. Oh, they're watching the horror movie. Oh. Wow, look, we even have like extra students coming in and just getting their extra bonus in. Yeah, look at all the guys. Look at all these guys. They're loving it. I mean, I'm glad you guys are all liking the movie. You know, it's really cool. It's awesome. Because, you know, this movie cost me $4,000, so you guys better all like it. Right? Yeah, well, I guess they do, because they're now at 81% happiness, right? That's important. Level 5 rooms, I just need one more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Obviously, I just need one more dormitory. We'll have that. As soon as they don't give me any more money for happiness anymore, you don't care about their feelings. I see how it is. Hey, at the end of the day, it's about the monies, all right? Yes, I want them to be smart and happy, but I'm about that money. Show me the bucks, right? So we need them monies to happen. Oh, darn worm. Come here. Here. See, I got $50 for that worm. That's the important part, people. That's the important part. We want their monies because if I have more money, I can make them a better campus and they can have a better life. But if I don't get the monies, they can't have the toys. Right? It's a catch-22. You know, you got to give me money so I can give you more entertainment, right? The more entertainment I give them, then I expect them to then pay me even more money for my campuses. Oh, they're gonna want the deer, aren't they? Yeah, time for the counting sheep. Ugh. Well, I mean, it's $10,000. You got to give it to them. There you go. Okay. Well, at least we made $16,000 in profit. Let's see what we get for the year 2 rewards. Their exam rating is still only in the 70s. That's no surprise. I'm charging them pretty hard, which is lowering their happiness rating. And at the same time, I mean, yes, if I gave them all the other things, they would have better results. But we're just out to make money, right? Manage course. That's 8. That's 8. Okay.
Enjoy your summer.
Okay.
I know I will.
So, yes. But see, now here's what's going to happen, right? Let's say I went to the internet history and I say, yeah, give me 10, right? Right? Nope. No, just revert the changes. Just give me my extra teacher, because he's going to cost me a fortune anyway. Right? Everything here is good. 8. Yeah, don't mess with the formula, Max, because you haven't got the extra campus room for it anyway. So don't mess with the formula. You know what you're doing. Just make this happen. Hire the teacher they want. Okay. Raj is squeaky clean. Well, Raj, you are hired, buddy. Congratulations. So, true, not this year you wouldn't need the extra room for 10, but in the next year I think you would.
The more you revise,
But it's hard to say.
the longer you've been revising.
Yeah, it really is hard to say, right? Right, so now what do we got? Yeah, so I could start the academic year with 10, but I don't have the dorm space for that. I'm gonna mess things up if I start making changes now. I'm gonna mess things up. So I think I'll just carry on with what I got. But we need to run this next year anyway because we need the monies. Now we should actually start making good money starting this year, right? Because now this is we've got all 3 years of internet history coming in, so that means we got 24 students. They're all paying their tuition, and so we should be making some decent bucks this year, right? This is where we finally start making some money.
It's just
Nope, that's rejected. Sorry guys, you can't have a student union for at least a couple more years. No student union for a couple more years. No stuff. Nope. Not even close. 8 is still the magic number. Yes, just because that one particular instance allowed 10, that doesn't mean that the next year it wouldn't cause me more problems, right? Like, again, you see, you're very narrow focused on this. You're not looking at the big picture. Like the next year that happens. Well, what happens to them 10 students on the next year, right? Well, the next year they would need both this room and this room, and then that's not going to happen. And then you would be shoving too many students in, and then it is going to start asking for extra rooms. See, everybody's so focused on, oh, look, see, it didn't do anything for this year. You're right, but these are 3 and 4 year courses.
No,
That's why I can't explain this to everybody. Like, people aren't looking at the big picture like I am. So 8 is still the magic number, and that's what I'm going with. I bet you need a new room for the internet history year next year too. Actually, no, because this is the last year for it, right? So this is my 3rd year, right? This will be my 3rd year. So we have 3 years worth of students in here, right? If I bring up the students chart, yeah. So see, I have all 3 years of students in now, but you notice I only need the one internet room. And that's because I'm not pushing them too hard across all 3 years. Complete 20 assignments. Students will send a request to your inbox when they need help with an assignment. Will they? Well, let me tell you something. They haven't yet. Are they going to do that anytime soon or what? Like, because this thing here, this Ministry of Education, you'll still need a new room next year. You think? Well, I will if I put in a new course, because, I mean, I plan to put in, like, the new VR education course next year, so I might need a new room for that. But you know what? We'll see at the end of the year. Because we have 3 years worth of students in here at the moment, so we should be good. We'll see what happens at the end of the year, though. I mean, the nice part is that now we're finally starting to build a bank balance, right? This is what it's all about. Getting in the monies to really start the monies. Listen, you silly little worm. Go away. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, see? Give me monies. So we can start... So I can start picturing my dreams, goals, and ambitions. That's what we're doing. That's what we're talking about. We are getting closer to that $30,000 monthly profit, but I'm not surprised that we're not going to probably get there all the way. We are probably going to need that other course to get that to 30,000. There's the neon guitar. Well, you knew that was coming. I'm going to put that on the other side here. Now, obviously, I would put that in the student union building, but we haven't got one yet, so they're asking it for a little early. Yeah, that's right. Come out here and stare at the sheep, guys, because I know you guys are really happy about that. I will say, Noko, your suggestion on using the sleep club the most all the time was definitely a good suggestion on that. The Sleep Club by far has been the best club. All the other clubs, they're okay, but the Sleep Club, because they get their extra energy, it definitely saves you a lot of time. I will definitely say that. Yep, for sure. Yes, you did. Way back in, what, second or third campus? I think it was.
Students are reminded that this is the fun part.
See? I remember all this stuff. I'm the one that's handling all the remembering of the things. I know you want a student lounge. That's not happening right now, guys. Sorry. Sorry, guys. No student lounges yet. I'm afraid no student lounges will be had at this point in time. Not until later. Maybe later. Maybe later you can have a student lounge. But that's not happening right now. Right now, we're all about saving them bucks so as we can build a bigger campus. Yeah, monthly profits. That's what we're all about. We're all about monthly profits. Yeah, I know. I know you want a student lounge party. That's not going to happen, dude. Welcome to reality. You don't get everything you want. It's the way it is. I'm mostly pushing the Flower Club now because they clean up after themselves and water the plants themselves. Yeah. Oh, there's level 8, by the way. Yes, give me the course points. There's 40 course points. Yes, nice. Well, I don't usually put plants in though. So my janitors are pretty good that way. And I mean, so I don't really care about the plants. Now, the cleaning up after themselves might actually work out really good. I don't know if it would be or not, right? Let's give them this. I'm going to give them this sci-fi film because I'm being really nice today. We'll give it to them in June, though, because reasons. What's this? Oh, an arcade machine. Yeah, guys, you guys can have an arcade machine. Listen, I'll even give you a couple of them. Okay, now, who wants to quit? Now, why does somebody want to quit? No one needs to quit right away. Oh, no, now they don't want to quit. Good. They were going to quit, but they're not going to quit now. That's the way I like it. Oh, there's the flower plot. $10 flower plot. Yep, we'll put that on this side. Yeah, it's amazing how they ask for the same things over and over again every single campus, right? So they always ask for the love bench, the park bench, the curve bench, and then, of course, now comes the flower pot. And now they're going to ask for, well, now, if we had a cooking course, they'd ask for that little herb garden. Yeah, less janitors, slightly better looking campus. I don't know. I must admit, the Sleep Club has been a great resource because it keeps their energy level up, and I need them energy levels up so I can get more money from them. I'm all about that monies, you betcha. But yeah, the Flower Club, it was okay, but I don't know. I just didn't. I guess just because I have a lot of janitors running around due to security needs and all that stuff, I didn't see any real big benefit out of it. So, you think they're going to ask for the serpent next? I don't know. We'll find out. One horror film? Nope. I've already given you a film today. You guys asked for the sci-fi film this year. I'm giving you the sci-fi film. That's it. So, you think they're going to ask for the serpent next? All right, well, what do I think they're going to ask for? Let's see. You think they're going to ask for the serpent. Now, they could, now, if we're talking outdoor stuff, yeah. I mean, they won't probably ask for the herb garden because I am not running an herb garden, I'm not running any gastronomy course yet. And I know they won't ask for that. We're probably safe for that.
Students are reminded to have the time of their lives.
Well, I mean, it is very possible that the serpent is next, because it's not very often I get other things. Okay, yep, there's 21,000. Yep, I'll take your monies. Do 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 do. Now, I mean, I realize this campus looks real ugly, right? But you know, once we get the more expensive campus in, and you know, we actually start spending the monies. You know, I plan to go all crazy with like the outdoor pathing, and you know, because like I said, I intentionally took this path out on purpose because I just wanted to clean out the slate and put down a cheap campus that was going to make me some money, right? And then later on, right, like you know, we'll get in here and we'll start like drawing out all kinds of nice fancy stuff and all the things. That really bothers me that they've got two different colors of grass for this level. Like, that's just weird, because that means now I'm going to have to redo all this grass, because you know, we can't be having ugly grass. We got to have nice looking grass. Well, yeah, the dorm building's going to be awesome, but again, like I said, this temporary setup was just the temporary setup. It's all temporary on the setup of the things. Hey, let's see. I guess we should check staff because we haven't really looked at staff very much. Noko Brick is running around, doing maintenance, doing a good job. His happiness is a little scary, I will say. Hopefully he goes on break soon. Oh, you know what they need? That's what they need. They definitely need a student, a lounge, right? I should actually give them that lounge. Where is that? I think that's a 3. I think that's a 3-room too. Staff room alternative. Yeah, that's a 3. That's a 3. I mean, I'll give it to them temporarily. Nah, you know what? Heck with it. I'm about to do my first redesign, and when I do my first redesign, I'll stick it in then.
That's why when I wake up,
your employees don't look so good. Well, you know what? That's because take better care of me. Dude, by the end of it, by the end of this campus, you'll be like top tier all the things. You know, I think you'll be all right. But hey, when you start on the bottom rung, you got to work your way up. The first years can be tough. You know how it is. Right? But we'll get you through the rest of this year. No, you're not getting the student lounge party, guys. Forget that. Okay. Let's get to the end of this year because we need all this money. We actually are doing pretty good for money. We got like $270,000 saved up. We've got the loans paid off, so this is good. I mean, I run another year out of this, and well. I would like to put another course in now. We've got 8.5, right? We've got level 8.5, which means I should be able to stick in another course now, and that would bring even more money coming in, right? And this is where we start to snowball the monies, right? All the monies. We like this. We like the monies and the snowball.
The more you revise, the longer you've been revising.
You betcha. It's all about the snowballing of the monies. What is that? Let's see. Why did my phone go ding? My phone never goes ding during streams. My phone is very boring. Oh,
it's almost
okay,
the end
that's fine.
of the
It was a reminder for my haircut appointment tomorrow.
noticed.
I was like, that's the first time they've ever done that. I didn't realize they could send text messages for reminders now. That's pretty nifty. But that's cool. Okay, we're almost to the end of the year. We're going to actually do our first redesign of the campus. You betcha. Yep, come on, let's go. And I am going to have to hire you a friend, Noko. I think it's the campus has gotten big enough that we definitely need to get you a friend. Okay, so let's see the awards. Again, these are going to be in the 70s because, again, we've just been running the basic campus. We'll get them through. Hey, but we're getting a few more awards here, right? We are getting a few more awards in. Okay, look at that. Oh, look what they're not asking for, Noko. They're not asking for another internet history course room. Why? I'll tell you why. Because it's only 8 students a year. That's why. But now I'm going to mess that up. That's why. Because now I'm going to add a course, and I am going to add the virtual normality course, and that will actually need a second computer classroom. If I add this, if I add one of the 20s, I really don't want to. You know what? Let's go for the money wrangling course. What do you need? You need a computer lab and a lecture theater. Yeah, let's do this because these guys spend extra money. I like that. And we'll actually bump them up to a 2. Yeah, okay. Right. And look, and see, now this is going to prove another one of my points. So you'll notice here money wrangling needs a computer course, right? It needs a computer room. Notice what it's not asking for. A computer room. Why? Because we already have a computer room, and these guys can share that room with the Internet History course, right? Let's go, let's push OK on that. Now, this is what, a 2 or 3 year course? This is a 2-year course, right? Yeah, this is a 2-year course. It's a hard course, but it's a 2-year course. And what else do I got to do before we hit the buttons on the things on this? Yeah, we're going to jack up the price, and then we're going to drop that so as we can get a better learning rate. That's an 8. That's an 8. You guys are 8s. We only need a new teacher. Really? I'm going to get away with just a teacher on this? All right, well, let's do that and run this course through, and then... Because I think next year they are going to ask me for a second computer class because the money guys need a double class for that, I think. Okay. So I won't be surprised when they ask me for a new classroom next year, but until next year, we might as well save the money and see what we can do with it. I need a top hat guy. Lawrence, what are you doing? You're dry mouth and rapid. Oh, gee whiz. Maureen, that's so much nope. Benny, how are you? You're an iron bat. Gee whiz, Benny. That's really bad. Can we try somebody else? And what are you? Chris. Chris is gross. Rapid iron bladder. He has poor personal hygiene. Is that going to be a bad thing for me? I mean, he's rapid with an iron bladder, right? You know, I would say, like... I'm not too worried about him being gross, but this guy's get thirsty easy. Is he going to be in and out of classrooms all the time? Like, that's really a pain in the butt, right? You know what? We'll just take this guy. What the heck? Go. There you go, dude. You're in like Flynn. I'm afraid you guys are going to have to run one more year. He's literally named Villain. Yes, Chris Villain. He is literally named. You know what? We'll probably have to hire him next year anyway, so we'll do that. We'll hire him next year. Chris Villain. That's a win for me. You know what? If we need a second teacher and he's still on the list, we'll definitely hire him. Okay, well, let's get another set of... Oh, look at you sneaking in them courses. Yeah, that's an 8. That's an 8. That's an 8. Okay, everybody's there. Oh, you know what we don't have, though? We don't have enough of these. So we need, what do we got? 10, 20, 30, 35? Yeah, so I need 2 more of these. That's that one. And that is this one. There we go. Nice. Level 9. We'll definitely want the points because we're going to need them for another course soon enough. So let's run this. Let's get this next year up and running so we can get some more money coming in. Okay, there we go. The honor rollers rejected. Sorry, guys. We have to go one more year before I can do that big redesign. Here come the top hats, and they're gonna. And now that we've got top hats in here, of course they're gonna start asking for their stuff, right? So they're gonna start asking for. Where is it here? Like I know they'll ask for this, so I might as well just put it in right now. I don't really need to put it there, but we'll put it in there for now, and that's fine. They'll ask for the top hat and a bunch of other stuff. Chris Villain. And I was going to hire a second janitor. Alice. Alice is rapid and squeaky clean. See, look at that. And a level 3 mechanic. I mean, we like that, right? Look at that. So I got you some help, dude. It's all good in the neighborhood. You got help. Yes. Buy all the soda because I need you guys to be all pumped up. There we go. I would say that now we've got the couple of courses running in here. You know what, guys? Listen. I'm going to buy you a second machine because I'm being really nice today. Okay? Look, second machine coming up. You guys can try and use that. And look, I'll even buy you this machine too because I'm being really nice. There you go. So feel free. Yeah, that's it. That's it, guys. Spread out a little bit. You know, I'll buy you more than one machine. Helium balloons not happening. Yes, it will happen soon enough, but not yet. Not yet. as we approach 5:30 my time, so we'll have to. We got another half hour to go. This will definitely. So we'll definitely get enough money at the end of this year to build my next level campus from this junky little campus, and we'll probably be able to get the 1-star done, get into level 2, because we got the level 5 rooms done. The profit's going to happen. Watch this. And boom. There's $30,000 right there. Look at that, $31,000. So the only thing really left to do now is do the average student happiness and the campus level 18. Well, we know how to do campus levels, right? If I throw enough dorms down, the campus level will go. I can make the campus level like level 900 if I want, and then of course the happiness of the students. Well, that's nothing, right? So we've got the two. I wouldn't call them difficult ones done, but the two that take a little work, right? We got them ones done. All good in the neighborhood. You want a smoothie kiosk? Wow, really? Okay, well you can have that, but I'm just going to put it over here for now, and then we'll worry about the food court later, right? So there you go. There you go, guys. You can go stare at that all you want. Feel free. Oh, I didn't even hire these guys a librarian. Man, that's really mean of me, actually. Listen, Rory, who are you? Yeah, you're Rapid. Congratulations. These guys could use a librarian. Man, I know I'm being cheap, but I'm not usually that cheap. I mean, I usually at least hire the librarian. I didn't even do that this year. Wow, that's just mean of me. That was just mean. I will say, Noko, you can give me a hard time on that one. I mean, I really should have given them a librarian. I didn't. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't. I just didn't think of it. You know. Like, yes, I won't give them their bistro coffee, guys, until later, but I always give them librarian first. Anyway, it is what it is. Oops. My bad. My bad on that one. Oh, well. Oh, my. All right. VR lab. Wow. Go to room. You want that to be a level 5 room, do you? You know what? It's level 4.5. I will give you your level 5 room, dude, because I'm really nice like that. Look at that. There's level 5 just for you. I know. That was really nice of me, right? What do you want? You want a student lounge. That's not happening yet. So just give up on that. Yep. And what do you want? That's money. Yep, we'll take that. We like money. There's 20 assignments completed. I don't know why they didn't complete them assignments earlier, but anyway, might have been just a thing. Okay, so they want a sci-fi film. I'm going to give it to them. I'm going to give it to them in February this time because I'm feeling really nice. So I'm thinking I'll give them 2 movies this year if they ask for it. I know.
Your food is cold because the oven wasn't on.
There we go. I know you need pastoral support. Do I hire that now? What do we got? Level 2, Ozzy. Is a bottomless pit and a lollygagger. No. So Ozzy's not getting hired. That's what I got to say about that. What do you got here? Computer lab, level 5. Okay, you know what? I'll give you a level 5 thing too because I gave the other guys level 5 and that was really nice of me. So what do you want? I'll give you the fancy wall machine. Wow, that wasn't worth very much. Let's give them a filing cabinet. Maybe that'll be worth worth something. There you go. See, the filing cabinet was worth level 5. I don't know why, but it was. Okay, there's the horror film. Okay, well, we'll give that to them. Because I'm being really nice this year. I'm giving them 2 movies. I know. That's pretty crazy.
Students are reminded.
What else do you want? Yep. A plotter is required in there. Okay, well that's fine. They can have the plotter. Let's swing it around this way. There you go. Somebody can do an assignment. I want the cute man. I want the cute cat monitor. Yes, and I will give them a cat monitor. Not right now though, because it's 50 grand, and that's way too expensive. And we want to expand the campus here shortly. But we will give them one. We will definitely give them the cat monitor. In fact, we're going to need more internet rooms, right? Because of course, obviously, we're doing like when we do the VR course, I'm going to need a second computer course. And so that will have to happen, and a few other things. So we might actually need 3 computer courses in the end, three rooms, because it's actually a very popular room. The computer room is actually used in like 4. Well, it's used in like 4 or 5 of the different courses, right? All right, yes. Show me monies. Give me all the monies, so when we expand the campus, we can spend all the money. I want to spend lots of money, but I can't spend lots of money until I have lots of money. So, give me money. Just give me money now, and I'll be happy. What do you want? No, that's not happening. You can have that later, once you've given me more money, right? They can have all that fancy stuff once I have money, right? But they can't have it now because now is not a good time for that stuff. Now is I want more money first. Let me see. Oh, they want oscillator. Okay, I can have it. There you go. Do your oscillator assignment. I don't know who asked for the oscillator, but I mean it is a really cool machine. I must say. Oh, here comes the person that wants it. All right. Yep. Look at that. He's turning the buttons and the things. Oh yeah. I mean he's checking to make sure that the wavelengths are within tune sync of the brain. It's all good after that, right? Done. Look at that. Yeah, I know. We need a staff room. My staff have needed a staff room for the last hour and a half. Get over it. So. Yep. We just got to get to the end of this year, and then we can have, 2-star things. 2-star things. It'll be great to have 2-star things. You betcha. Bloop. There's the planter. There's the planter. I figured this was going to be next. So we'll put the planter down here for $10.
Distracted students should pretend that they're listening.
In fact, I'm very surprised it's taken 4 years before they asked that planter. They usually ask for that by like the end of the 2nd year, early 3rd year at most. The veggie kiosk. Okay, yeah, I'll give you a veggie kiosk right over here in this hallway with the other useless things. So here, come stare at your veggie kiosk. Don't worry, we're going to hire people for these things, but not yet. One day we will. Okay, let's see. We got everybody in the library studying away. Now that they have a librarian, that's really helping out. Let's see. We got everybody hanging out at the sheep club. I mean, look at the traffic in here. I mean, they're all very happy in here. One day I'll even give them a path between the 2 doors so they stop walking on the grass. Oh, gee. Hey, look, they use the love horn. We like that. That's very important. Repair that there. That's an important thing.
Think about it.
I don't see any stinky beds, so I think we're doing all right there.
Students are reminded to set reminders.
Yep, all the reminders are being set. Yep, congratulations, dude. You got some rest. Yep, off you go. All right. Well, I don't know why this guy's just standing there looking kind of scary, but he is. Really? I only got one room with a glow ball? Really? I'm very disappointed in that. I have one of those, by the way, in my house. I have one here at my place. One of them static balls, right? Yeah, I have that downstairs in my living room, which is actually really cool, by the way. I could give them a path right now, but I'm not going to because it's, I mean, that's kind of the whole point of this campus. The whole point behind this campus is it's the mega cheap campus. it's kind of the mega cheap campus of the mega cheap things, and I like torturing them a little bit. I'm having fun seeing just how cheap I can be while getting them through here. But we do got to give them a bunch of stuff here shortly anyway. I mean, there's only, what, 50 days of cheapness left, right? I am going to have to give them some stuff here in 50 days because the second year of that money course is going to happen. And when that happens, they're going to ask for more stuff. So I can't be cheap for much longer. So let me be cheap just a little bit longer and I'll be happy. And then, of course, then they're going to want to ask me for all the big buck stuff, right? They'll want all the monies, right? And I won't be able to stop them. They're going to want all my monies. I'll probably have to take out a loan, all the things. Luckily, we can do loans. Now we're at level 10. I want one of those balls, but in big. Or a Tesla coil. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'd be awesome. Too bad they don't have like a Tesla coil or one of them big static balls, like in a big sense, like that you could put in the computer room. That would be actually pretty cool. All right. I'll bet you, as part of 2-star, I'll bet you they send saboteurs along all the time, right? I can see Jumbo Megacorp doing something like that. Super monitors required in the lab. Okay, well, let's give them a super monitor. There you go. Yeah, look at the super monitor. Check that thing out. I mean, that's amazing.
We're approaching the end of the academic year.
Yep, we're reaching the end of the academic year, so I don't know who wanted the super monitor, but I hope they use it because it cost me $6,000. As we watch the last 7 days count down and give me my monies. Average student hygiene, really? They want that? Well, okay, that's fine. Let's view the awards. The 4th year. Hey, look at that score slowly coming up. It's 81%. Wait till they get private tuition in. Wow, then we'll really be breaking ground, won't we? I've been so cheap to these guys. Okay, look at that. We got $586,000 plus all the money I can borrow. Now this is where they need the second computer lab, right? Because now the money guys want more courses and stuff. And I got to hire 2 more money teacher courses, right? So we need to definitely hire that. Let's just do that right now. Oh, Chris isn't here anymore. That's very bummer. Really? Why did they take Chris away? I don't understand that. Okay, well, listen, we'll come back to that in a minute then. This is where we're going to actually start designing the things. Let's get the students out of this building because I gotta blow it up. I gotta move it out of the way. I gotta do things with it anyway. So, yep. Thanks for playing, everybody. Get out. Get out. So I gotta redesign this building. Yep. Thank you very much. Yeah, Campus Building 4. You can't pick it up? I thought you could pick these buildings up. I mean, yes, I know I can pick up the classrooms, but oh gosh darn it! All right, well that's fine. Whatever. We're gonna expand on that anyway. Let's see. How do you want to do this, Max? Because that really bums me out. I thought I could pick that up. I mean, I can sell the whole building, but I don't really want to do that either, right? Here, let's just do this. We'll build a temporary building over here just to store stuff. There. Yeah, do that. Put a door in there. There you go. So we're just going to build a temporary building over there.
Yes, we are
I probably built it
testing
too
you.
big. Please make it symmetrical this time. Yes, I will make it symmetrical this time. We'll work on that. We're gonna work on that right now.
Good for us.
Oh, look, the hygiene challenge got completed as well. Y'all done? Good. Good. Can I move these rooms now? I just want to move them out of the way, right? Yeah, it's like, what the? No, what did I just grab? Oh, the TV monitor. Why did I grab the TV monitor? Sure. Here, put that one there. Really? Why are you guys being so fussy? Yep, do that. Okay, what's wrong with this room? Yeah, thank you. Now, can we move these rooms, please? Yep. Pick you up, put you over here. I just want to move the rooms for now and then destroy this building. There we go. We'll just put you over here. Do. And pick this up. I know, you guys are all upset. Just relax. And pick this up. Put it over here. Yeah, so don't stare into all this over here, Noko. Obviously, this is just all temporary storage. Okay, we can. Do I put in the food court now? Make them happy? Probably. All right, let's get serious then. Yep, I know you guys are gonna be really upset because I'm selling all this stuff, right? Dude, why are you still in this building? Yeah, like, get out. Get out, dude. Because I'll tell you right now, the rest of this building, sold. Yeah, I got bad news for you.
You're listening to
All right, why can't I not get rid of this building? No, like if I click on this, that's Campus Building 1.
Here's a musical palette cleanser.
Okay, I'm not allowed to do anything with the building while there's no room in it? All right, well, let's do this. I'll make a copy of this. I'll put this back over here for a second.
Lovely.
Yep, sure. Can I sell the room now? Yes, so I can sell the whole thing. Yes, $47,000. I can't undo it. Yeah, get out. All right, done. Sorry, guys. That building's gone. All right, there we go. So now... Gee, that was tough, wasn't it? Okay, there we go. So the dormitory is first. So we got to do a little math here, right? Virtual normality is 3-year course. Yep. So that's 20. Where's my pen? I need my pen. I need a pen. I need to write down things. Oh, see, now I'm actually doing work. This sounds more like work than anything else. So you need, I need 24 students for the internet course. I need 24 students for this. You need 8 students, at least, well, 8 for the general course, but the general course, you're probably not getting more than 16 anyway. What else do we want? The School of Thought's a 4-year course, right? So that's 32 students. What else do we want to try and shove in here? Musicality, I actually would like to put in here. That's a 3-year course. So that's 24 students. Let's see. If we're going to go for the night school, what is that? That's a 3-year course. So that's another 24 students. Let's see. If you're going to run virtual normality, are you going to run robotics besides that? No, because the thing about robotics is it really doesn't, it has its own unique rooms. Robotics is kind of its own unique thing. It's the same as gastronomy. What's science using? Science lab, right? Whatever. But like, you don't really need a science lab for anything else. Let me see how many students that is at the moment. Where's my calculator, dude? Calculator. So that is like 24 plus 24 and 8, and then 32. And that's 24 plus 24 more. That's 136 students. And let's say I pick 3 more courses on average of 3 years. So that'd be like plus 24, plus 24, plus 24. So that'd be 208 students total, right? Okay, so I guess that's what we need. Yep, thank you very much. Yep, get out. 208 students. This campus, how much will this hold in the back right now? Let's run this across the back so I can get a better picture on that. Okay, yep, thank you very much. Everybody keep playing. There we go. We'll run 3 more over here, and then I'll take a count, right? So, if our target is around 208, there we go. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. So if I do another row of them, that would be 150. But you won't be able to get in a full row, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's 7, 14, 15. Okay, sadly, I can't look at your masterpiece of a campus today. Dude, of course you got to sleep. I mean, the stream's going to end here in about 15 minutes anyway, right? So I started at 4 o'clock, and I am going to end here in about 15 minutes. I am going to, I mean, and on Thursday, we are going to continue on with the campus, right? So you'll get to see where we are at the start of that and go from there. No worries. I hope you have, listen, do some sleep, dude. Hope your day at school tomorrow goes good and all the things, and I will talk to you once you get some Z's. Let's see. I got to try and do some measurement here, right? It's just easier to have a block in hand. So that would be 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then if you swing that around, so that would be 150 there. Yeah, no problem, man. I'll catch you in a bit. No worries, mate. No worries. So that would be 7 there. That would be 7 there. That's 150. But then you could run. That would be 150, and then you could pull these down. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, that's a plan. All right, so sorry guys, I got to move all your stuff out here in the middle of nowhere because we're going to expand the campus a little bit. Yep. So this is what's going to take up the rest of the stream is the planning of the new campus. Okay, there we go. This will handle the dormitory part for the foreseeable future. Okay, there we go. Is that everything out there? I think so. Good. So we now want to. So that would be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Let's actually get into building here. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Right. So I need another row of 3. Plus 1 is 4. Yes. So I need one more. Yeah, 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do. Yeah, do that. And for some reason, I believe I might need an extra row out here, but I don't need it just yet, so we can kind of avoid that for the moment. Do that. Hit this. Yeah, we'll sell the 2 invalid items for $300. I don't know what I just sold, but I'm sure I'll be told what I've missed here shortly. Yeah, you want hot dog and stuff, but you'll have to wait for that.
Now there's a guy who's given up on
Okay, come on. Yep, do it. There we go. So if I take these dorms and turn them sideways and run them down here, that should fill that in, right? In fact, let's just kind of show what I'm thinking here. So these dorms are going to run down here. Look, I knew I was going to need that to be 1 wider. Gee whiz. Darn it. Because we need a hallway. I need a hallway. Okay, yep. Well, let's do that now. Until, in fact, no, don't do that. Do this, do that, do this. There we go. And over here, you need to do that again because you need to make a two-way hallway over here. That's going to give you, we're going to back that up. That's going to give you an eating spot here, an eating spot there, and then you're going to need at least 2 more in the front, I think. Maybe 1 more in the front. I'll just put 1 more in for now, and then I'll deal with that in a minute. Yep, thank you very much. All right, build all things.
Decides to do yet another truly
All right.
terrible film. He's making
Done
a
and
statement about the
done.
nature
Done like
of
dinner.
commercial cinema.
Listen, I'm going to get you guys your hot dog stands and all the things here shortly. Would you? Just hold on. Like,
Your
why are
body's
you
a
guys all
temple,
crazy?
and you wouldn't fill a temple
Okay, there we
with
go.
crisps.
So, now, I want to pull all this forward. Yep. Yep, this is going to be a bit of work. I just realized, Max, why do you do this to yourself? I don't know. Because you usually do this off camera, like by yourself, and don't torture people with this kind of thing. But yeah, but this is what the whole point of this stream is. The whole point behind this stream is the torture of it all. Because now everybody's going to get to see all the way from levels 1 to 3. Okay, well, I guess that's a thing. Do that, do this, do that, do this. There we go. And we'll pull this forward. I don't know if I've got these pulled forward enough or not. Probably don't. Yep. Take this. And the love horn, because the love horn's very important. And pull that forward. There we go. And I'll just sell these because it's just faster. It's just faster to do that. Yeah, put Mr. Chef here. Sell this. I hope I can move this with the flags and stuff in it. If not, that's a real pain in the butt. Aw, really? You're not going to let me do that game? You could let me do that game. I know you could, right? That's very mean of you, game. All right, whatever, game. You just want to be mean to me. You just want to be mean. That's fine. Put that there. Okay, well, can we move this stuff then? Okay, yep, do that. Do you want to sell the items? Yeah, I'll put the banners back up here. It's faster for me to actually just put the banners back than it is for me to try and move all of it, right? So it's faster for me just to do this. And yeah, I think you lose a few dollars when you do it that way, but whatever. Okay, now let's move this bathroom forward. Done. Now, see, now we're talking, right? And we're going to move these forward. I'm going to take your bat poster and put it up here because I know if I don't put your bat poster up here, you're going to be awful cranky with me. Yep. Okay. Let's take this one. We'll move it forward. Done. What's that valve? Oh, that's the neon guitar. We'll fix that soon enough. Now, this will allow us to put in... Yep. Might as well just slap these in for now. Yep. Okay, cool. So what that's going to allow us to do is this will now allow us to, this now has what, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. And then if I flip that on the other side, that will also have, say, 150. But if I run the dorms down the sides, that's more than 200 and more than enough students to cover that. So then, of course, now to put out the new building out here. So, of course, we've moved all our buildings temporarily over here, and that's fine. That will handle that. And we're going to, for the next episode on Thursday, before the big hurricane arrives, we will actually have the version 2 campus classroom area, and of course that's what's going to happen with that. So now we've got the nice dorm area set. Well, I mean it's not done yet, but it will be done. We got the nice dorm area set up, and we'll have the version 2 classroom area out here. I might try to split it into 2 and then save this area in here for green space, right? For running the knighthood course, because I think we would like to try and bring the knighthood course back just for funds. So I think that's going to be the plan. But that is where we are right now with today's stream, as we are doing the final campus live. That's right, we're doing all the craziness. Holy smokes. What did I get myself into? I don't know. So we're doing the final campus live. And of course, I want to thank everybody for hanging out today. And of course, Noko, I appreciate the stop by to hang out. And of course, I want to thank everybody and all the recent subscribers. And for everybody who sees this a little later today, of course, I appreciate you watching. Just to kind of let you know, as mentioned, there is a hurricane heading my way. Like directly right at me almost. So that's not good. And of course, I'm going to have to prepare some for that. We'll see how the schedule, if it is affected later on this week, to handling that. But we'll get around to that soon enough. As well, we of course have the Discord server. Of course, it is going to be in the description of the video, so make sure to check that out. I might try to do a pin comment as well, just in case. But of course, that way the Discord, because it could be hard for me to get on all these different social medias during the storm and stuff. So I am going to try and keep Discord updated as well. And the new Discord server is down there. And I have some details coming up on the Discord server coming next week. Hopefully after the whole storm thing. Well, I say next week, but if next week's a really bad week with all power outages and stuff, I don't know what will happen, right? But we'll see how it goes. I mean, it's crazy, people. It's crazy. Hurricanes. What can I do? What can I tell you about it? So with that, I'm Max. This has been 2 Point Campus, the final campus. We are here at 2 Point University. We're going to make this thing sparkle shine. Yes, I was really hard on the students today. Yes, I was really bad with them. But hey, suck it up, Buttercup. The first years are hard. We had to make them monies so as we can give you the really fun toys. And you don't get the fun toys until we had some bucks. So with that, that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring it back on Thursday. We're going to give them all the extra toys. They'll get their student union and all the other funky rooms. They'll all be really happy. And so that's what we're going to do on Thursday. Don't forget, tomorrow is the premiere episode of The Captain. And Jeff returning back for his premiere role. And I will see you on the next one. Take care.